Alright, so I'm gonna do another tarot unboxing video. I don't know if anyone's even watching these, to be honest, but it gives me something to do. After work, at least. So yeah, I already took the sleeve off and the plastic off. Just because I'm holding my phone with one hand, so it would be difficult to... I learned that the hard way the first time I did one of these. It would be difficult to do all this with one hand, so yeah. So this tarot deck is the Tarot of Tales. It says the deck and little guidebook. Illustrations by Rowan Daniel Eason, and Melinda Lee Holm is the creator of this particular tarot deck. A folktale inspired box set including 78 specially commissioned tarot cards and a 176 page illustrated book. Wow, nice. And you can kind of get a glimpse into what's in the set itself. My nails look so bad. You can kind of get a glimpse into what's inside the set itself on the back here of the sleeve. So the box is really nice that it comes in. It comes in like a, pretty heavy-duty box. That has like anything on the back. Oh yeah, nice. It's got like a magnetic close. And yeah, I haven't actually opened this part yet since I'm trying to do an unboxing. I just did the minimal amount of opening to make it easy to do this with one hand. So yeah, let's check out what's in here. So there's a book with the tales in them, I'm assuming. Oh, it's nice. It's like a hardcover book. Let's check that out. Oh, lovely. Oh, I love this. So it looks like it's gonna have stories. Yeah, so there's gonna be, I guess for each one there's gonna be a story in addition to the explanation of what the card means. So that's really nice. Interesting choice for the lovers. It's a bumblebee. The Emperor. Yeah, I'll look at the cards themselves, but yeah, wow. Interesting. Really beautifully done book. Nice, colorful pictures. Really good quality book. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely read this later and enjoy the little folk tales that are in there. Okay, let's see. This is the deck itself. Let's see if I can do this with one hand. I need a tripod. I say that in every video. All right, nice. So we've got, oh yeah, the typical tarot card setup where it's got the paper around it. So these are the cards themselves. First impression, kind of big personally for my hands, which is not a bad thing. I'm just saying it's maybe gonna be difficult the way I shuffle because I can't shuffle very easily. Also not very slippery, which I think is a good and a bad thing. The Crystal Unicorn Tarot cards are really slippery, for example, so it's difficult to hold them with one hand, like if you're, shuffling the cards into your other hand. But it also, similarly, it makes it easier to shuffle them because they're, slippy. These cards feel more of like a paper texture. They're still smooth, but it's more papery. But yeah, they're good quality, not too thin, not flimsy, but they're not thick cards too. Like a lot of the oracle cards, like the Moonology oracle cards, for example, I got those recently, and I love them. I think the art's beautiful, but at least while they're new, they're very difficult to shuffle. They stick together. They're very thick cards. So that's my only complaint there. It's kind of a dumb complaint, but yeah. So yeah, the cards. The fool is funny. It's a little Pomeranian, I guess. The back of the card is really pretty. That's also important. You know, you'll see that when you're shuffling. The Magician. This reminds me of that. Is it called Secrets of Nim? Is that what it's called? It's been so long. If you're like a kid of the 80s and maybe the 90s too, you'll know what I'm talking about. Yeah, that's what that reminds me of. The High Priestess. I'm going to be interested to see what the folktales are associated with these. The Empress. OMG, how cute is that? Little mouse Empress. So cute. I already looked at him in the book. I think he's got a lot of attitude, which is perfect for the Emperor card. Oh, the Hierophant. It's a cat. Not only is it a cat, he's got an audience of ferrets and foxes. That's really... Oh, there's like a marten in there. There's all kinds of woodland creatures in there. Sorry, I don't know if I'm looking at it and not showing it to the camera, but so cute. Yeah, the Lovers one, I don't know how I feel about this. Maybe there's a reason for this. Usually the Lovers has like 2 characters on it. This is just one little bee guy. What's that all about? The Chariot. Just a little coach. Strength. Okay, still a lion, as is traditional, but he's like chilling in a hammock. That's cute. The Hermit. Just hermiting. Doing his hermit thing. This is gonna be me this weekend. I like had migraine headaches for like a freaking week. Today's the first day that it's not that bad. So I kind of just want to like rest. The Wheel of Fortune. Oh, I like that because it's got some of the like typical things you'd see on the Wheel of Fortune card, but just in a different way. That fish looks really grumpy. I don't know what his problem is. Maybe the book will say. Justice. What do you think that's all about? Is that like the wheels, or not wheel, what am I thinking? The scales of justice. Trying to balance out all these raccoons with the bear. That's cute. The Hanged Man. That's bats. That's cute. Death. An actual skeleton. Okay, well, you know. Ooh, I love this one. Temperance. This is my favorite one so far, at least. The Devil. Well, that is one scary looking gerbil. I'll say that much. The Tower. Probably the least scary tower card I've seen. Usually there's like all kinds of death and destruction going on. Which, I mean, it's a scary card to pull. You're like, oh god, what's gonna happen? The Star. It kind of reminds me of like a Christmas like manger kind of scene or something. I don't know. The Moon. It's a little like Red Riding Hood type character going through the woods. The Sun, interesting. It's a butterfly, I'm assuming, coming out of like a chrysalis, and it's got the sun in the background. Judgment. What's going on here? He's like trying to move in or out of his burrow. I don't know. I don't know what's going on there. The World. I'm so interested to read the stories. Obviously, I'm not going to do that on the video because that would take like a million years to do. But Ace of Cups, like the underwater theme. Two of Cups, really creepy looking fish, if I'm being honest. Oh, so the cups ones are all going to be like ocean related, I guess. That eel has a top hat. He's very dressed up for being an eel. I'm not sure what he's going to, some kind of oh, it's a tea party. It's a fish tea party, and those are the cups. Okay, I got it. There's a, what are those called? Axolotl? I'm probably mispronouncing that. That's probably not even what it is. I don't know. Cute. Okay. 5 of cups. Well, that looks like a hot mess. 6 of cups. Interesting. I'm trying to think. It reminds me of a book, but it's escaping me right now. But it's The Terror. I don't know if you've read the book The Terror. I think there's like a TV series based on it, but I haven't seen that. If you know, you know. Okay. The 7 of cups. Mr. Grump Toad over here with his hat on. Maybe he just has an RBF. He might not be grumpy at all, but he looks grumpy. The 8 of cups. Not sure how to feel about that. If I were a penguin, I would not love to see that, but yeah, interesting. The 9 of cups. It's an octopus. He looks like he's falling dramatically onto his bed. The 10 of cups. It's otters. They hold hands when they're sleeping on the water. Did you know that? So cute. Page of Cups, creepy, super creepy. The Knight of Cups, rushing in on his seahorse. The Queen of Cups, for some reason, has human arms. That's okay. The King of Cups, not sure if I would say those are human arms, but he has humanoid arms. This is already a long video I'm going to, so. Swords, okay. Oh, what are those birds called? Those things, shoebill? Is that what it's called? Creepy dinosaur birds. Oh, I don't like that. Tornado. Graduation ceremony. It's an albatross. Don't know. Blathers from Animal Crossing. I don't know, that's what it reminds me of. like when you donate a bug and he's like, get that away from me. 10 of Swords. Page of Swords. Knight of Swords. It's a bird riding a bird. Gotta love that. Queen of Swords. She's ready to cut somebody. Hashtag relatable. King of Swords. Oh, he looks like he means business. Ace of Coins. This bear watering something. What? Do you watch BoJack Horseman? Anyone who's watching this? It reminds me of there's a character that's just some kids standing on each other's shoulders in a trench coat. 4 coins. Sometimes I have to lift it above my phone so I can see what it is. I still don't know though. No idea. This deer is going on a journey. I don't know what his story is. Love this. This is my second favorite after the Temperance card, I think. Beautiful. Just some like giant redwoods, I guess. 9 of Coins. Like that because they're like building something together. It's a community effort sort of thing. 10 of Coins. I'll have to study this one further without the phone in front of my face. Page of Coins is an ant. Kind of creepy. Knight of Coins. Some kind of mole rat on top of an armadillo. Love it. Not sure what she is. Badger? Definitely some kind of Wolverine badger, something like that. King of Coins. The wands. Oh, oh, it's like dragons. It's dragons. Is it all dragons? No, there's like a fennec fox. Creepy. What is happening here? I can't tell if he's teleporting or if he's being sliced in half. I'm not sure what's happening there. It's a band of lizards. Nine of Wands. Very colorful. 10 of Wands. Bunch of dragons. Page of Wands. He's just juggling. Knight of Wands. Queen of Wands. And the King of Wands. So that is the Tarot of Tales deck. Hope you enjoyed.